Join us this week as we cross the border into Turkey, sample some delicious food and make friends with the locals. If you're new to our channel, we are Kieran and Becky. We currently travel full-time in our camper van with our 3 dogs, Ted, Sunny and Ralph. Back in 2023, we decided to rent out our house in the UK and move into our self-converted tiny home on wheels. Please subscribe to follow our journey throughout Europe and beyond.
Good morning, guys. We have got to this park up last night. Didn't get here till late. A nice view behind us. Look at that little island in the distance. Amazing. But the problem with this place is there's a little bit of rubbish. Kind of sad, really, because this could be a beautiful spot. And just over there, one minute, I'm going to show you around. Just over there, there's a dead sea lion or something. Really, really nice. Really nice. It's decomposing. You can see like the skull and stuff.
Stinks.
Yeah, I know, it does really smell. The dogs keep going near it as well, which is really annoying us because I don't know what's in it, or do you know what I mean? There's flies and all sorts around it, so we don't trust that. So anyway, we found a really nice park up. We are going to head over there. It was functional for what we need it for, but it's not the best park up we've had. So we are going to go find a better one that we found on Park for Night. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So we've just stopped off at this lovely place here for a coffee. There's no one here other than us. Really quiet. The sun's out, as you can see. Glorious day, as always, but we're in the shade today for a little bit because I'm a bit sunburnt. Becky's just doing a little bit of work, got a coffee, and I've just had a milkshake which lasted about 3 seconds because
nice though, wasn't it?
It was so good. Obviously the dogs are here with us. I'm a little relaxed, look at Sunny there. Ooh, Prince! We're going to supposed to stay here for 2-3 hours, I think. We're trying to work out our days for when we need to jump over the border into Turkey. So we're just weighing it up at the minute when we're going to jump over. So we're having a little chat about that now. And then, yeah, we're going to head sort of in the direction of Turkey, carry on that way. And then hopefully next day or two we'll be jumping over the border. So we're going to try and find a nice park up tonight again.
So I left Kieran to exercise the dogs, come down to the beach, and this little boy has resumed ball throwing duties with the dogs. He's been throwing it up and down the beach for them.
Good morning, what a beautiful morning it is. Good morning to you. So this morning we are just getting our laundry sorted out. So how much is it, Becky?
So it's €3 per wash, because that's a bigger one but someone's got a load in there, so we're doing 2 small loads, so €3 per wash. And
these are size, just like a standard washing machine size, I think it is. 8 kilos, something like that.
The change machine didn't have any euros, it only had 50 cents.
Yeah, because the dryers are 50 cents. Really affordable, actually. 50 cents, oh, for 10 minutes.
So last night we ran out of water, so we got to go empty our waste and fill up our fresh water today as well. So while that's washing, we're going to go ahead and do that now. It's only literally 2 minutes down the road. Then we need to go get Becky a coffee. You know what she's like, she turns into a monster, she doesn't have a morning coffee. And then we'll come back, get a pig, put our stuff in the dryer, go to Lidl while that's drying. And then after that, we have then got to cross over the border into Turkey today. Love this about Europe. You get these tiny little trolleys. They're brilliant. You get this little step here. I think it's actually for the children to stand on, but you just put our bottles of water on there. It's brilliant, a great idea. And plus, we can just take it straight up to the van. Sonny's out. Sonny's on the loose. Sonny, get in the van. Sonny, in the van.
You want us to go to Lidl?
Thank you. He wants the food. That's what you want, the food, don't you?
No.
You want the food. We just filled up our water and drained our waste. So there's a little place here, as you can see in the bottom there. Just empty your grey waste into there, not your black waste, because you can't do that. And then there's got a tap here, guys. So there's loads of these. They're free all over the place. They're great, absolutely great. They've found loads in Greece. They've been everywhere, haven't they?
Yeah, it's so easy.
So accessible and everything.
Oh,
and then
all the ants making a...
I wonder what they're tickling me.
They're not after you.
They all love me.
But you're in the middle of their path.
We are just heading back onto it. Now we've filled up our water, emptied our waste, we're going to now head back to laundrettes. We've done our Lidl shop, and then we are going to hit the road for Turkey. We need to fill up our fuel as well, don't we?
Yes.
We're only going to put a little bit in fuel in, just enough to get over the border, because we're paying around about €1.60 or €1.70. And then just over the border it's like €1.20, and then we're going to fill up when we get into Turkey.
We finally made it to the border crossing, and it took us about 90 minutes to get through all of the different checkpoints. We didn't do much filming for obvious security reasons.
We've just come to a Turkish restaurant. It's really nice. We've gone for like a sharing platter.
So we don't know what it comes with. They don't speak the best of English in here. So we've had to use a bit of Google Translate. This is a specials board that we've ordered off of. We've ordered this one here. Show you what we've got, guys. So we have got ourselves a platter for one. We didn't go for platter for two because these are £15 each, so they're a little bit expensive. But look at all the chips, only £2 for them, but we've got loads of chips. I guess meat's expensive out here, and we were told that. And then we've got some complimentary bread, I believe. You know it's going to be good if we've got Heinz, tomato and mayonnaise. How are the chips?
Chips are really tasty.
Are they, what, like homemade? You think, yeah?
I don't know what seasoning they put on top, it's good.
We've had an amazing meal. It's been good, hasn't it, Becky?
So nice. Really good.
But, and now they've just made us a hot drink each as well. So Becky's got a coffee, and I've got myself hot chocolate. We need to find a pack up for tonight. We're going to head down towards the coast. We've already been down once, but the coast didn't look, not amazing here. No. That's nice, you just come over and let us know that we've got our hot drinks for free. Good morning, we've had a lazy day yesterday. It was Sunday yesterday, so I had to get some editing done. I had not finished my vlog, so that had to go up. So we've been parked on this like beach, it's quite close. The van's just behind me there. And then in the distance over there, if you can see, is a big massive suspension bridge. So we came over that yesterday. I think it's one of the biggest suspension bridges in the world. It cost us £10, wasn't the cheapest bridge to cross. But it was either that or a ferry, so I'm guessing, I think £10. I don't think you get many ferries for £10 nowadays. We're now going to head down towards, I think it's Izmir on the coast. And then we're going to sort of take the coast slowly along and really enjoy it. Because at the minute where we're at a beach and we're on like a little island at a beach, but the problem is it's just full of rubbish, it's full of flat sand flies that are really irritating us. It's just not the nicest place to be, and the wind's quite heavy where we are because we're like a little island. It's crazy. So we just stopped off at the side of the road, guys, but look at this for the view. Oh my god, it's insane. You can see, I think that's islands that you can see in the distance, or is that other parts of Turkey? I'm unsure. You can see in the distance there is actually Lesbos. It's a Greek island. It's surprisingly strange how close some of the Greek islands are to Turkey. Really, really, really close.
We are moving on. I know Kieran's probably mentioned it whilst we're on the beach, but we're just not feeling this area. There's not really very much here. The beaches aren't fantastic, and I think really what we're craving is that sort of southwest area of Turkey that's very popular, but it's very popular for a reason. It's beautiful coastline. But we have packed up. We're about 4.5 hours at the moment from Izmir. We're thinking of trying to get some good amount of driving under our belt today.
It's not too hot either.
Yeah, exactly. Whilst it's fairly cool, it's going to get to about 29 degrees later today. So yeah, so we want to get like the bulk of the driving done in the morning, really.
We're going to just do a little bit of walking up this promenade at the minute. It's really nice here, guys. Really quiet. We've got a nice little parking spot over there on our own. So we've quite a lot of like grassed area around, so we're off of the beach. But we've literally 2-second walk and you're on the beach. Yes, that's the beach there, guys. Stunning. And the water as well is absolutely crystal clear. Really, really nice. So far, I think we might stay in tonight. We were hoping to get to Izmir, but look at this place here, we might just stay here. So we've just got to this harbour area now, which looks really nice. I mean, that one looks like it's dipping off a little bit at the end, so I don't know how much longer that one's got. You see it? That restaurant there, it just seems to start to taper off at the end into the water. Can you see it, Becky? Anyway, we spotted some people on the beach and they said come down here, this is where you can get our food, so it looks quite nice. A few little places to choose from, and hopefully we can find ourselves something to eat with that view across the water. Look at that, lovely. Looks a little bit touristy, which is kind of nice. In a sense, at least we know that hopefully they might speak a level of English, make life a bit easier for us. And hopefully we might be able to have the dog sitting with us as well. So we've asked one of the locals where to find a kebab shop, so just following him now. Relaxing today. Is the floor nice and cold? Have you been for a little dip in the water? We're going to go for another dip later. Let's look at this. We've got a bit of everything on here today. So it's like called like pide. We've got some rice, bit of lamb, chicken. I think there's some beef in there as well. Like a kofta on top, I think it is. Looks really, really good though. And we've got some, I think they're like soft bread over here. And then Becky's got something a bit similar. Look at this. Look at all this hair from Ralph. Look at that.
Bearing in mind,
everywhere.
I've been brushed 3-4 times this week.
I know. It needs to be like twice a day though. Look at him. He don't mind it though, but look at all the hair that's coming off of him. You can see it all everywhere. Absolute joke, you, Ralph.
Sonny's turn now. He likes it. Do you like it? Yeah?
As usually.
Oh, you like it? Do you like it? Good morning, guys. So we've had a couple of lazy days. We've got to this park up last night eventually, but we had a bit of a problem yesterday. I decided the van wasn't running 100% like I'd like it to, so what I did is I decided to do a fuel filter change at the side of the road. Everything was going great. I picked up some fuel to do it and everything like that. Already had the pipe in the van, and then as I was changing it, a nightmare happened. I ended up knocking a connector on top of the thermostat housing and it snapped, which meant there was coolant was pissing out everywhere. So we ended up having to get that fixed. Luckily I had the tools with me to be able to remove it. It was really quite easy and accessible, so I managed to get it off. We met a lovely lady who spent a long time, spent like 20 years in America, so she spoke perfect English and perfect Turkish. She took us to one of the local part suppliers, so we headed over there. We managed to pick up the part. Luckily we got it back, got it fit, and you know what, guys, it cost us like 30 euros for the part and the extra coolant we needed, which, do you know what, guys, in the UK, and it was a genuine part as well, and in the UK it would have cost me like £50–60 minimum. It'd cost me at least double what we paid. Just come to a garden centre because we're trying to find a plant for our friend that's been really helpful, helping us sort out the van and things like that. So we're just looking around now, but we don't know what to buy because we're not really plant people. But they don't seem, you can't really over here seem to get like bunch of flowers. You know, like in the UK you might just get like a bouquet of flowers for somebody to say thank you. Over here they don't generally seem to sell that sort of thing.
I wanted like a gift. Because she lives in an apartment and she doesn't have a garden.
But more of like we want more of a one that's for sitting on like a windowsill. Something you can put on like a windowsill or like decorative.
Yeah.
But we managed to get a plant, guys. We've got one. Only £2.50, so I thought, can't complain for that really. Looks quite nice, cute plant, pink one. So hopefully she'll be happy with that. We're on our way out, guys. Just picking up some strawberries. Fresh, literally just grown just behind us. Can't get any fresher than that, guys. Even got a free cucumber to try. I mean, I'm not a lover of cucumber personally. Ralph, do you want a cucumber? Turkish medicine, he called it. So, you get your strawberries, don't you?
Very nice.
Not bad that. £1, I think £1.75 I think it came to. The plant we've got. Look at that.
It's beautiful. Very pretty.
Just arrived at the Turkish market, as you can tell. It's quite loud, everyone's shouting because there's so many different stalls selling the same thing. One wants to be louder than the other. Look, every single stall seems to sell the exact same thing. I think every single stall sells fruit and veg. The few bits that are like eggs and stuff like that, but everything else generally just fruit and veg. We haven't even seen any meat or anything. There's a bit of fish, and over there, if you can see over there, there's some cheese in the distance, but everyone else is like, if you look over there, like rows and rows and rows of just fruit and veg. I think people have clicked we're English now because everyone seems to be looking at us, especially maybe because it's the cameras and we maybe stand out a little bit, especially with Becky with shorts on. We have found some sections where they do a little bit different stuff. Finally. She shan't us?
Yeah, I think she thought you were going to buy something and then you walked off. She was speaking to you in Turkish, so we just didn't know what she was saying.
Look at the mini bananas, I love them. You don't see them very many places, do you?
Like the mini banana.
No.
Oh no, not all that. I don't want all that.
No.
No.
Half?
Small.
Half?
Yes.
Yeah.
Little? Yes.
This. Oh, you get some honey on top?
Oh.
Wow.
Now let's see how much it's going to be because we didn't ask.
110. Oh.
Someone's just filling bags and bags. Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you. Teşekkürler.
That's cheap. We've got some stuff from the market, so we're happy now. Mainly all for Becky. I don't think I bought a single thing from the market for me. It's all fruit and veg for Becky.
It's always nice to buy from locals rather than buy from supermarkets all the time.
Cheaper too.
Oh, a lot cheaper, a lot cheaper. I mean, we got three lemons for 25p.
You're lying, you did get something from the market.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did get something from the market. I'm lying, guys.
Trick yourself.
Right, let's show everybody.
Got some neon sponges.
Some neon sponges,
They were
guys.
for you.
Okay, they're for me, for when I do washing up. Because I'm always the one who does washing up, so clearly they're for me, guys.
We are definitely in Amori Industrial Park here. This is the place where we are coming to get a service, oil service, on our van. Kindly being guided by our Turkish friend in front, Aysegul, who has been an angel. Let's see what needs doing to the van and how much it's going to be. Firstly, we stopped off to get the oil and filters that we needed for the service. So we took the van for its service, and whilst it was there, it was found that we had a couple of issues around the van, but nothing that they couldn't rectify pretty quickly. And then we gave Aysegul her gift to say thank you for all of her help. Thank you for watching this week's vlog. If you've enjoyed it, please subscribe, as in next week's video we'll be exploring more of Turkey. Bye for now.